Den.
A lot of things to talk about. This is the only time we've got before this place turns into a madhouse.
Look, Den, I've got 1,000,001 things to do. It'll have to be some other time, OK?
Will you stop doing that and sit down?
All right. Keep your hair on. Don't look at me like that. I know what you want to talk about anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah, the staffing problems. Is it my fault everybody's walked out? Question is, what are you going to do about it? I mean, how long is Lofty going to be off with his asthma attack? It could be ages and ages. The hospital might not let him back because of all the smoke round here. And if Kathy still works out, she might not want to come back. Ethel's gone geriatric on us. Mind you, we've sorted that out. We've got Pauline doing the cleaning. But she might not stay. All we need is Michelle to get in the club again or Mark to come, and we're right back where we started.
And I am not talking about staff.
I know what you're talking about. It's the bar work, isn't it? It's only you, me and Wixie now. Ain't good enough, Den. When was the last time we had a proper day off?
Listen, Ange.
Den, will you stop following me around? Look, go downstairs, do something. Start bottling up. Why is it always me does all the work round here? Sharon's off school. You're her father. Tell her she should be giving helping hands. What are you doing?
You give it a rest. What have you got? Verbal diarrhea or something?
I beg your pardon?
Well, shut it then. I'm trying to tell you something. Communicate. Talk. I'm not on about the staff. I'm not on about Sharon. I'm not even on about the colour to paint this foxy room. I'm on about our future. And it's important, so shut up and listen.
Exactly. Every time we talk about our future, I have to shut up and listen. Typical.
Look, I've thought long and hard about what I'm going to say to you, and it's the hardest thing I'm ever going to have to say to you, all right? I've spent hours this morning walking around the square with Rowley trying to work out the best way to put it.
Well, you better go round again. Check you got your lines right. Rehearse it all over again.
How long have we been married?
Oh, Dan, you're not saving up for a silver wedding already, are you?
18 years. And in the beginning, it was good. We both wanted the same things, and we both worked damn hard to get them.
Well, that's what I keep telling you.
Yeah, and then the bubble burst, the dream faded. There ain't no big house in Reigate, there ain't no pair of tiny feet. All we got is the shambles, this pretense, these lies.
Look, Dan, I haven't got time.
Will you stop it? Will you stop avoiding the issue? Will you stop making it impossible? Down.
Oh, no, Dan, no.
Down. Now stop it, leave it. Leave it. I'll do it later. I'm leaving you, Ange. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Is that it, then? No apologies and explanations thrown in for good measure?
Yeah, of course. What's a marriage for, do you think?
Is this it?
What?
The apologies and explanations?
If you like, yeah.
What's a marriage for? I don't know, Den. I give up. You tell me.
Friendship, support, companionship, home comforts, love, sex.
All of those, I suppose.
And what do we get out of it? None of them. Because instead of friendship, we play war games. Instead of home comforts, we have a battlefield. There's no mutual support because we pull the ground from under each other at every opportunity.
Keep it up, Den. You're doing well.
And there's no love.
Is this the bit you rehearsed with Rowley?
There's no love, no warmth, nothing. It's all gone. All we got is rows and bitterness. And we ain't even got a sex life. And you can't have a marriage without that, can you?
Some people do.
Not me. Because if we still had that, then maybe I could put up with everything else.
If we had that, everything would be different.
It's madness. I don't know why we stuck it for so long.
Because I hung on like a bloody limpet, you bastard.
What?
For practical reasons, I expect.
Now I want a clean break, Ange. Not just from you, but from this pub, the square, and Wolford.
I see.
I'll leave you to business, all right? Without me causing trouble, you're about to run this place one hand tied behind your back, no problem.
What are you going to do when the dust comes off your twinkle toes?
We'll get another pub, I suppose.
Oh, Den. The penny drops. That's what you've been hatching with Wilmot Brown, isn't it? Getting him to find you a new pub. Will he?
He already has. Well, He's got a pub in mind. He's just got to work out the exact details.
How are you going to run it on your own without me to do the books for you?
Jan will do the books.
Oh, yeah. I wondered when we get round to her. She moving in with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Silly question. Marriage?
No, it's too
I said
soon.
marriage.
Yes.
So you and me are talking divorce?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
It's all right, Den. I just want to get things straight in my mind.
Oh, I want to be straight, Ange. I want to be dead straight. It's ironic, isn't it, eh? Just as our marriage is ending, I actually feel the need to be honest with you for the first time. And I want to be civilised. I want to be honest with you.
Well, careful you don't overdo it, Den. Mind you don't blow a fuse. I mean, why are we standing here talking about why our marriage failed? Because of her. It's because of her we're standing here talking about a bleeding divorce, isn't it?
Jan, it's just a symptom. If things were right between us, I would never have looked at her.
You're a bleeding hypocrite.
OK. It is because of Jan that things aren't right now between us. But it comes down to the same thing. I love her. And sex with
Don't say it. I do not want to hear it. I don't want that much honesty. Sorry. We're supposed to be being civilised about this, aren't we? I agree with you. I agree with everything you say. If you love her, and we're no good together, then we're better off apart, aren't we? So you can have your divorce. Don't look so surprised. I know when I'm beat. It's no good flogging a dead horse, is it?
No. Right. Practical details. I just hope that we can split up without the usual arguments and bitterness. And, who knows? When we're not living together, probably we'll get on like a house on fire.
Probably start fancying each other all over again, eh?
Yeah. As I said, practical details. Who, what, when, and where. Who gets what? How do we tell Sharon? What do we tell Sharon? And, will I get reasonable access to see Rowley? Yeah, I just want you to tell me what's best for you, OK?
OK, I'll think about it.
Good.
I said I'll think about it, Den, but not right now. Because right now I've got a lot of things to do and I want to get on. It's a shock. Do you understand? You have to give me time to absorb it. Let me put my war paint on, feel a bit more human, then we can talk. Why didn't you ring her? You did say you were going to tell me today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, put her mind at rest. Tell her I agree to everything you want in principle. And then let the window cleaner in, would you? Because he's got to do the windows. Thanks. I could let him go, couldn't I? Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Let that cur get her hands on him. Not bloody likely.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Raining of sunshine. Zippity.
Don't cry yet, girl. You've got a long way to go. Den, I want to talk some more.
I thought you were going to leave it till later.
No, now.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's something I
Well, I
have to
didn't
tell
ring,
you.
Jane. No, sorry.
Ring
sorry.
her now.
No, there's no
No,
rush.
go on.
No. I want to be able to give her definite plans, all right? I want to get it right this time. You may think that I've mucked you around, but I've mucked her around and all. In fact, I've mucked everyone around the last couple of years or so.
Den,
Listen, I don't want you to say a word to anyone, right? Not even Kath. Not until I've clinched this deal with Wilmot Brown. Until I've got a firm date. Because I'm going to need somewhere to hide, all right? Because when this lot finds out, they're going to be like hounds baying after the blood. The old Albert Square's going to be against me. I don't mind that, I can take it. I'm big enough, and I'm ugly enough. The only thing I hope is that Sharon doesn't hate me too much. I mean, she will in the beginning, and she'll have to talk. I just hope that by the end she'll understand. And I want you to promise me that, well, that she won't turn her against me.
Of course I
Now, I'll talk to her. I'll try and make her understand. I mean, she's been living here, so obviously she knows what's been going on. And even though she's living with you, I want her to feel that she can come and stay with Jan and I anytime she wants. I'm going to leave you the business and the bank account. I'll just take my car and my clothes. Not much to show for 18 years old craft, is it? And...
Look, Den, when I came downstairs, I said there was something I had to tell you. You haven't asked me what it was.
Well, what is it?
God, now it comes to it, doesn't it? I don't know if I can say it. But I'm going to have to. Because if I don't, people around here are really going to think you're a rat deserting a sinking ship. It's a mess, isn't it?
What you want about?
Look, we're splitting up. I accept that. It's just that what I'm going to tell you will affect the way we handle things. I mean, you're right. People in the square will think the worse of you now. Even more so after I've told you what I'm going to tell you. And I have to tell you, Den, because it would be selfish of me not to.
Have you finished? Would you tell me what it is you're rabbiting on about? Otherwise, I'm going to go out and finish sorting out them bottles.
Den.
Excuse me. Well, go on.
Den, you know I've been feeling ill since before me and Sharon went to Disney World.
Yeah, before you say another word, I went to see Dr. Legg. I know I shouldn't have done behind your back. I had to find out what was going on, why you kept going to see a quack, and he's told me all about it.
What did he tell you?
Do you want me to spell it out?
Yes, I want you to spell it out.
He said that you're fast becoming an alcoholic.
Great.
I'm sorry, Ange. It's my fault. I brought you this. That's another reason why we got to split up, so you can get better. It's not easy for me, you know. It's no joke living with it.
Poor old Den.
Yeah, and Legg understood that.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he said it was a well-known fact that people who are married to alkies have a hard time of it.
Shame.
I try to talk to you.
Correction. You don't talk. I try to talk to you. You avoid me.
That's because you're always smashed out of your skull on another planet incommunicado. I also try to give you my love.
You try to give me love, don't make me laugh. Then do you ever wonder why I jump into a bottle? That's what he told you about, is it? He told you about the drink.
Isn't that enough?
That's all right then. Because if the hospital told Legg, Legg would have told you, right? Booze, my darling, is the least of my problems. In fact, from now on, I intend to drink like a fish. I'm ill, Den. I'm really very ill.
Yes, you're ill because you drink too much.
Listen, you're going to listen to me for once. It's nothing to do with the booze. It's something completely separate.
Oh, I thought we were going to be adult about this.
Yeah, we were going to. You know why? Because I was going to spare your precious feelings, though. God knows why.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for the backlash. Oh, so you're ill, are you? Well, what's wrong with you, eh? What you got? Got an headache? Do you want to go and lie down? Do you want me to bring you breakfast in bed? Hot water bottle? Eh? Some aspirin? Alka-Seltzer? Don't try that one on me, Ange, because it won't wash. No way you ever gonna get me back.
I'm scared! You stupid, idiotic little man, I'm scared! Do you know what it's like? Since they told me, I feel like I'm locked inside a cell with the walls closing in on me, the ceiling pressing down, the floor coming up to meet me, and I'm getting smaller and smaller, and it's crushing me, and I'm shrinking, and I can't go!
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Den. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell you like this. It's just that ever since they told me, I've been so scared. I keep pretending that it's all right, and inside I'm like a jelly. I keep waking up in the mornings, and then I look in the mirror, and everything's the same again. And then I say, why? Me! I'm young, I've got me health, I thought I'd live forever. And you don't think about death, do you? You don't think about dying, you don't think about the pain. I've never thought about pain, I've never even had a toothache, Den. How am I going to stand it? How am I going to stand it? Oh!
What are you telling me, eh?
I've got 6 months to live.
What?
I've got 6 months to live. Not long, is it, Den? 6 little months. I mean, after you saying about the practical details, I thought, I've got to tell him, haven't I? Because, I mean, this makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Shut up.
Doesn't it, Den?
Shut up. So you got 6 months to live. Is that what you're telling me, eh? Well, what you got wrong with you?
Den, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Den. You got to help me. You're all I've got, Den. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Den. Please.
Well, if you want to, we've got to talk sense, all right? I'm going to make some coffee. No, it's just, Tanaja, go on, just take control of yourself. Come out, sit down, go on. Stop crying. Grab hold of yourself, go on.
I've got till April. With any luck, I might see a few daffodils and crocuses popping their heads up. But I'll never see Sharon. I won't see her kids. I won't be able to help her, Den. I won't be able to help no one. I won't be nothing, will I? I'll just be dust. And you'll be here, living, laughing, loving with... I don't believe in an afterlife, do you, Den? I suppose it can help me, though, at times like this. Maybe I ought to go see a priest, eh?
Just wait there, all right? Just wait, just hold on, all right? Now, go on, have a little drink of that.
Oh, thank you.
Just go on, take another sip. Go on, another sip. Very calmly. Very quietly. Would you kindly explain to me what all this is about?
I've got... Then I can't say the words. I can't. I'm sorry. I've been feeling tired for months. Usual aches and pains. First I just thought it was the booze, so I didn't do nothing about it. Then when I got back from Florida, I started to feel bad. I mean, really bad.
Did you tell Sharon?
No. I just told her it was the food, put it down to jet lag. Then I went to see Dr. Legg, and he sent me to a specialist, Mr. Elliot. You know when I went off for a few days to stay with Sonny and Ree? I never. I went into hospital. They did some tests. They gave me anaesthetic.
No, no, the gory details, all
But
right?
I have to
No,
explain.
I can't take medical things, you know that. Just tell me what they said.
Well, Mr. Elliot was surprised you never come with me. Perhaps you should hear it direct, eh, Den? Do you want to come?
Where is it?
It's a clinic.
No. What you, where is it?
Well, it's
No, don't. Just Just tell me what the treatment is.
There isn't any.
Well, there's got to be. They've got to do something. They can't just hand you a death sentence. I'll tell you what, Harley Street. We'll take you to the best guy in Harley Street.
Oh, Dan, we've tried all of that.
And?
It's hopeless. You know me. I'm hopeless case, ain't I?
It's like a nightmare, isn't it? I don't believe it. Just don't believe it. Well, I guess this stands everything on its head, doesn't it?
Not necessarily.
Well, of course it does. Why did you let me come out with all this leaving stuff when you got that bombshell up your sleeve?
Because I didn't want you to think I was blackmailing you, and I still don't. It needn't alter your plans.
Well, of course it does. I can't leave now. It's obvious.
Why? Because of what people will think?
No, because I've got to be with you, help you through it.
Well, it's only 6 months, isn't it, Dan? Think about it. 6 months. You'll be a widower. You'll be respectable. Jan can move in. You can keep the Vic, keep the bank account, keep the car, keep the lovely furniture. Sharon need never know. Think about it, Den. It'll be very convenient. And if you can stick it out for 6 little months, Den, you'll have everything you ever wanted. Lucky old Den, cracked it again.
Ange, I'm staying because I want to. I want to be with you, all right? End of subject. Now, kindly forget that this morning's conversation ever existed.
What are you going to do about her?
I'll have to tell her.
What are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What can I tell her? Oh, I don't know. I still can't believe it. Looks so healthy. In the worst shape, eh? Oh, I'm a selfish bastard. I ain't even asked how you feel yet. Well, how are we going to manage? How are we going to cope? Oh, so we'll get you the best treatment there is in that place in Switzerland or the States.
No, I don't want nothing like that, Dan. I just want Sharon and Rowley and you. Sorry, you can touch me, ain't catching.
Look, I'm sorry, Angela. I'm not the best person in a thing like this, all right? I'm a total washout. And it's also 8 o'clock, and there's people going to be turning up for work in a minute. I don't want to see anyone, all right? So I just want to get out of here, okay?
It's not the end of the world, is it? You'll never see me with grey hairs and wrinkles. You'll never see me with a bunion, a middle-aged spread. I still look reasonable, don't I? I'll never look like Pat Wicks. Oh, I'd hate that. I'll be like Marilyn Monroe. Always in my 30s. I've always wanted to have something in common with her. I may not have her bust and her blonde hair, but we're both little Peter Pans, aren't we? Den?
If I ever find out you're kidding me, Ange, I'll kill you. Do you know that? I'll kill you. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. All I seem to do is to apologize. Oh, you gotta forgive me for those terrible things I've said and done to you.
I do.
I didn't mean any of them. Believe me, no more than I would have left. Just another one of my crazy schemes.
Yeah.
I was a fool to even think about it. We never split up, me and you. We're like
Punch and Judy. You keep hitting me on the head and I keep popping up with a string of sausages.
I know. What a terrible things I've made you do, Ange. Things I've driven you to. The drink, taking the pills. All them other things. I couldn't stop you. We scarcely even talked about it, did we? I know about you in time. While the pie man. In Spain. Andy.
Den, it never meant anything. Andy's dead and I'm on my way there.
Yeah, just forget it. Just forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. All right? Those things are in the past. We're just going to concentrate on the next 6 months, yeah? I know it's promised me that you try and let me make it up to you, yeah? I know I never can. I want to try. Yeah. So the next 6 months are going to be the best 6 months ever. We're going to have a good times again, me and you. I don't know how. I'll work something out. Okay?
Yeah.
Holiday. That's what I'd have. Second honeymoon. Yeah. But in the meantime, I need to be by myself. Yeah, just to sort it all out in my head, yeah?
Yeah.
Think it through. I feel like I've been hit by a sandbag. You understand? You don't mind?
No.
Okay. Come, Ronnie. Take you for another walk, eh? It's your lucky day. Glad someone's lucky around here.
More of the all-time greatest duff-duffs from 40 years in the square. Watch classic EastEnders, memorable, unforgettable, sensational episodes on BBC iPlayer.